Yo, got another video. Today's video, we got 5 rappers that I think are overrated. Some of these rappers I even like music from. I just think they're overrated in general though. And as you can see, the first person we're talking about on screen is NBA YoungBoy. But before we get to that, if you're watching this video, I'd like to subscribe, all of that. Oh yeah, go watch my Did These Rappers Fall Off video, cause it's kind of similar to what I'm doing in this video. And then I'm going to make a rappers I think are met 5 rappers I think are underrated video. So also go watch that whenever it comes out. It should be out in a couple days. Anyway, first rapper we're talking about today is NBA YoungBoy. Let me go to his discography or albums, whatever. Um, NBA YoungBoy, obviously one of the most popular rappers. Maybe not like specifically right now because he hasn't dropped music this year, but like in the past couple years, yes, definitely. Um, NBA YoungBoy, he re- hold on. He became the rapper he truly is after AI Youngboy 2. Because even though he was mainstream way before AI Youngboy 2, like he was mainstream in like 17, probably 2017. Hold on, let me make sure my years are right. I would say he got mainstream in 2018. But yeah, even though Youngboy didn't get mainstream until like 2018, I feel like AI Youngboy 2 made NBA Youngboy one of the biggest rappers in the world and stuff like that. Anyway, I think he's overrated because I like his music. I'm gonna go over the albums and music I like from him. And when I ranked every YoungBoy album, a lot of people were coming at me for different stuff, which I just don't understand. Like one of the reasons was I didn't listen to every YoungBoy album. YoungBoy has more albums like than Legends, bro. YoungBoy has more albums than certain legends like Jay-Z. He has more albums than Kanye. He has more albums than like Drake. And y'all want me to listen to all of that? Hell no. Like YoungBoy's music is not even that good to me for me to do all that. Anyway, obviously, or actually, I started with AI YoungBoy too. Now maybe if I go listen to like 2015 to 2018 YoungBoy, my mind will change. But from what I've heard from old YoungBoy, I don't love it. That's the only reason I haven't gone back to it. Anyway, even if you want to talk about after 2020 though, AI Youngboy 2, great album. Still flexing, still stepping. Great album. 38 Baby 2 was trash. I'm gonna be honest. 38 Baby 2 only had a couple good songs. And so some people be like, oh yeah, if this album has a couple good songs, it was still a good album. No, it's not. No, it's not. I'm gonna be honest. Um, Top was cool. No, Top was great. Until I Return was a YouTube album. I'm not listening to no YouTube album. Then you wait, hold on. I did not mean to go back that far. Um, Then you dropped the album with Richard Kid. Which, what do you want me to do with that? I'm not listening to it. Then after that, Youngboy went to jail. While he was in jail, Sincerely Kentrell dropped. Which, apparently Youngboy fans love Sincerely Kentrell. It wasn't that good to me. From the Bayou, had a lot of filler songs, but it had a couple good songs on it. Colors was pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. Better Than You was okay. It was definitely better than the collab album with Rich Kid. I'll say that for sure. Last like Mito had like 30 songs. Keep in mind all these albums I'm naming since Colors dropped in 2022. Realer 2 was trash. The only good song, man, the only popular song on it is the one with not with John Morant, the one that John Morant was singing and stuff like that. 3800 Degrees was trash. My I Got Family was trash. Lost Files was literally just old YoungBoy songs. Um, 3000. Wait, hold on. Bro, I'm losing my mind right now. What am I saying, bro? 3860 mid. Quando Rondo's just a trash rapper. I rest my case. He was copying other rappers. Don't Try This at Home, another 30-song album. Like, I don't know if any artist can do a 30-song album and every song will be good. I'm gonna be honest. And then Rich as Op. He really only released that album because YoungBoy, or not YoungBoy, Lil Durk dropped his album. And then decided too. Like, half of these albums that I'm looking at right now are either mid or have a bunch of filler songs. How can any YoungBoy fan look at me and be like, oh yeah, all of these albums are fire? Like half of these albums aren't even fire. Like there's literally only a couple good songs on each of these albums. Like I don't know how y'all are coming up with this. But yeah, I think YoungBoy's overrated just because he drops way too much music, and the music he does drop is pretty mid. I'm gonna be honest. Next rapper we got is Rod Wave though. Rod Wave. Oh my god, Rod Wave does the same stuff, bro. Because even if he's not rapping about heartbreak, the stuff he's rapping about is so basic. The way he raps it is basic. Like I wouldn't even consider him a rapper, honestly. He's just a singer that sometimes has a great flow, or not great flow, because I don't even know how to explain Rod Wave, bro. I've only listened to two of his albums, and then I've heard. Well, obviously I have friends that play Rod Wave, so I've heard those songs too. But I've listened to some of the songs on Beautiful Mind. I've listened to some of the songs on Nostalgia, and I still don't get the hype around Rod Wave. Rod Wave doesn't do anything different on any of his albums, bro. Like I don't understand what Rod Wave's fans like about him. He raps about pain, or not raps. He sings about pain. That's pretty much it. Don't y'all get tired of that though? Y'all don't get tired of that though, at all? Like I don't understand. I don't even have much to say about Rod Waves for that reason. Like it's not like I could be like, oh yeah, on this album he was doing that. No, on all of these albums he was doing the same thing. Like I don't know what y'all want me to say. Next rapper. I'm actually doing this off the fly. That's why I'm like kind of hesitating a little bit. Um, Next rapper, I'm gonna go with the Playboy Cardi. Playboy Cardi is overrated. Um, Playboy Cardi is overrated for different reasons though. Playboy Cardi's a hard rapper to like even just talk about, right? He only has 3 albums. My bad, I was getting some water. He only has 3 albums. Self-Titled is pretty good. Self-Titled is still the best Cardi album in my opinion. Just because, like, if you go to Dial It, Dial It has a lot of bad features. I'm gonna be honest, that's the only reason Dial It's bad in my opinion. There's a lot of songs on here where like the features do horrible jobs, or Playboy Cardi just has the worst flow ever. Whole Lot of Red is still trash in my opinion. Whole Lot of Red has a bunch of songs where Cardi literally just isn't trying. Like a lot of the concert songs, I'm starting to get tired of concert songs, bro. I don't want to listen to concert songs, bro. Either way, I don't even think he did it well. Listen to A Great Chaos. Nobody can tell me A Great Chaos is not better than A Whole Lot of Red. Even though I don't even love A Great Chaos. I think A Great Chaos is like 7.5 out of 10, maybe 7 out of 10. But like I'm just saying I feel like Cardi doesn't even do his style the best. I feel like some of the people that started copying Cardi after him do what he does way better. I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, I just don't like Dial It, Whole Lot of Red. I don't understand the whole concert appeal. Like you're listening to that type of music on your free time. Now, I will say this new Cardi, like the deep voice Cardi, the Fiend Cardi, basically every song after Fiend, right? Um, I will say that version of Cardi, even though we haven't heard an album from him, most of those verses have been good. Yeah, I think all of those verses have been good, honestly. Um, Actually, no, there was a couple of songs I didn't like. I pretty much don't like Hood by Ear. The only good part of Hood by Ear is the part on TikTok. Let's be honest. Um, and then I don't like what you call it, Sia. I don't even know if that's the name of the song. I forgot the name of the song. You're the Moon. That's the name of the song in my opinion. A lot of people think the name of the song is something that's not You're the Moon. I'm calling it You're the Moon. I don't care. Anyway, those are only 2 bad songs that he's dropped since Fiend. But like I just can't get behind Cardi. No homo. Like I don't know. That's just me. Lil Durk is the next rapper. Lil Durk, he's also weird for me to talk about. Just because I did like Almost Healed. I'm gonna be honest. I've actually started to like some of Durk's recent music. But if you go to like 7220, 7220, very hyped up and did not live up to expectations. I'm gonna be honest. A lot of the songs are very much filler. I don't like when Lil Durk sings. I feel like when Lil Durk sings, it sounds similar to Rod Wave. Like you're basically rapping about the same stuff. I feel like Lil Durk rapping, that's when he's at his best. That's why I do like Voice of the Heroes, not just because Lil Baby, but Lil Durk actually showed his full potential as a rapper on Voice of the Heroes. And like I said, I did like Almost Healed. Almost Healed was pretty good. I think once again I would say it's like a 7.5 out of 10, whatever. Um, but that's because like there's not a lot of singing songs on there, and also it wasn't bloated with just a bunch of random filler songs. Because a lot of songs you'll hear a rapper just talk about pain or just talk about the diamonds and stuff like that. But at least make the production good. At least you're trying on the song. That's what he did Almost Healed. Um, 72220 was just basically very generic. I didn't listen to either of the members' albums or whatever. Um, just cause y'all waited too. Like that might be the most basic album I've ever heard. I did not listen to The Voice because I feel like he was like trying to. I feel like he was trying to promote the like Vaughn stuff too much. Like everything he did, he had to relate it to Vaughn, which I get it. King Vaughn was his best friend and stuff like that, but golly, it's kind of annoyed me. Um, but yeah, just based off 7 through 12, just based off just because y'all waited too. I I think Lil Durk is overrated. Also, I don't like the fact that Lil Durk thinks he's the type of rapper that can just like take breaks and stuff like that. Like, because here's the thing about Lil Durk. Lil Durk will like completely disappear, basically, after he drops an album. That's basically what he's done every time he's dropped an album. After The Voice and The Voice of the Heroes, he disappeared. Dropped the YoungBoy disc first, and then dropped 72220. Disappeared. Dropped the little Loyal Bros, whatever. Then disappeared. Like he keeps doing that. Like that's another thing. Like he's not really doing any great singles. Every time he does a single, it's pretty mid. I would say that Lil Durk's definitely bad at dropping singles or like choosing which song to drop as a single. He's not good at that. I'm gonna be honest. And his features, he usually does features with like smaller artists, so you don't usually hear him on features. He was on American Dream with 21 Savage, but that's pretty much it. And yeah, that's why I think Lil Durk's overrated. And the last rapper, I don't even know who to do as the last rapper, honestly. Again, I'm doing this video off the fly. I didn't even have like 5 rappers set up or anything. My bad. Should I go for another hot take? Actually, I was gonna say Metro, but that's not even a rapper. Huh. Oh, I got one. I got one for sure. YNW Melly. Um, I live in Florida, so maybe if you live up north in like New York or something like that, this might be a bad pick. But you YNW Melly's overrated, bro. I'm gonna be honest. There's nothing YNW Melly did while he was not in jail to make people be like YNW Melly's a good rapper. First of all, he dropped I Am You in 18. I didn't even know that was that long ago, but yeah, he dropped that in 18. I listened to that. There was literally only like 2 good songs on it. Then he dropped We All Shine. Only like 4 good songs on it. Melly versus Melvin. Like, I didn't even want to listen to it. I listened to it though. Like, YNW Melly is just so generic. He doesn't try anything new. His production is very, very simple. Just a Matter of Slime, same thing. Actually no, Just a Matter of Slime was decent, but I don't know. That's because the album was short though. And the songs that were like really good have features on it and stuff, bro. I haven't listened to Young New Wave. I didn't even know that came out. I don't even know if that's a Melly album. I feel like that's a collaboration now. I could be wrong. But mainly focusing on these 4 albums right here, or I guess these 3. They're all generic. Nothing going for it. Um, there's nothing about Melly that I'm like, oh yeah, Melly's different from this artist because this reason. He doesn't do any of that, and definitely raps about the same topic, bro. Definitely does. Like, there's no debate about that. Oh wait, I know a rapper I should put in this list. I should put Kodak on here, bro. I think Kodak's the most overrated rapper out. Actually, I'm still gonna do that. Forget. Kodak is trash. I'm not even gonna like go to his albums or anything. I'm just gonna say Kodak is trash just because he raps off beats. He out of every rapper that I said raps about the same stuff every song, Kodak definitely does, bro. Like out of every rapper I said. Nah, that's crazy that Kodak used to look like this. Bro, the fact Kodak went from that to even this right here, bro. But he went from that to like this or to like this. That is so weird in my opinion. Kodak, Kodak might actually be a clone. Bro, this man Kodak might actually be a clone. But like, Dying to Live had a couple good songs. He dropped that in 2018. After that, he had dropped nothing, bro. I forgot what your album I listened to. I think it was this one right here. Yeah, it definitely was this one. I listened to that one. I feel like I listened to something else by Kodak too. Maybe it's not on here. I think I listened to like a couple songs of Pistols and Pearls. Maybe it was that. But none of these albums had anything memorable besides like whatever album that which color was on. Um Super Gremlin. None of these albums had anything memorable on it. Kodak. I feel like Kodak doesn't know what he's good at. Kodak has some great songs. I like all of Kodak's hits. Anything that's not a Kodak hit though is trash. It's like he's not trying at all. It's like he sipped too much lean. It was just like diamonds. Like, bro, his voice is horrible. That's another reason. Like, his auto tune is horrible. Like, I just can't stand Kodak when he does stuff like that. But keep in mind, all of this is just my opinion. But I'm gonna end the video right there.